Good morning and welcome to Eternal Primavera. Another beautiful day down in Carradale. Last night we spent our first night on the farm, which was fantastic. The place comes alive at night, lots of frogs and insects. So some updates on that. I did say we had some exciting news coming this week, and that is, I get to announce it, which is exciting, but we've gained early possession of the property. So what that means is we get to get in here and live and settle in and start doing some work on the place before settlement. So that's super exciting. Just being our personality type, we haven't left any time to waste. First day on the farm today. Been lucky enough to have one of our good mates, Mitchy Howard at North Cape Tree Services, bringing us loads of mulch out of Barannup. A couple of reasons that's good. If you look at that, it's an apex forest site. So what I mean by that is very high in succession, so big carry trees, rainforest type stuff. And if we're getting trees from that environment and we're mulching that up, that's going to have all sorts of beneficial fungi, houses for microbes, and make sure, again, like I mentioned in the last video, that once we do get some rain, it's going to hold in that soil and start building that soil sponge. So I've just started putting a load of wood chip around each tree on the outskirts, so those oak trees on the perimeter. And then also just in this morning, which we'll go take a look at in a bit, around the lemon myrtles, they were looking a little bit stressed. And the gladitsia, so we've just cleared the grass out around the base, put on a little layer of minerals, being rock dust and some slow release mineral complex, so all sorts of your trace elements and things like that. Again, just to feed that microbiome. And then we're going to go in and we've just mulched up a nice thick layer, so hopefully we get some rain over the next few days and that'll really start to settle in and give that tree a bit of freedom, because they don't really like the competition with all these grasses around the base. So yeah, that's the idea there. So what we're going to do now is just, I've already laid up the ones on the outside, but we might just chuck a few more loads on a couple of trees up that end and just make a start on it. There's 60 trees here, so I'm not going to try and do it all today. I'm just going to tick away at that. Righto, I guess I'll just keep Theodore here, keep him sleeping, he doesn't seem too fussed, and we'll go load up a couple of trees. So yeah, it's all a bit exciting. So this old girl, she's got a few things going on, but hopefully you'll be able to meet the on-site mechanic later on, Pop, and he should be able to fix that up. I think it's just a seal on the fuel, but that's alright. So we just have to make sure we turn the fuel tap off when we pull up. Turn him off, and we'll just make sure no more fuel comes out. And we'll go do some spreading the mulch. What's that? That is the scooper. It's alright, isn't it? Works pretty good. You can bring the stick. Oh. Let's go. I've also put some wood chips up on the mound up here. The mound meaning just this place near the dam, because I'm hoping to get in, and there's a couple of orange trees or a couple of citruses, I'm not exactly sure what. They've got some branches encroaching on them, they've still got the tree guards on, and there's a beautiful avocado up there, so I really want to get that mulched up. So I've just chucked a load up there for later on. So we're going to be busy boys today, I've got work cut out for us. So we started down in this little section today, so we might as well finish that off. And we've got your water bottle down here too, because I think you'll need a little drink after your big sleep, hey, on the tractor. Couldn't believe it, I was like, he's going so limp. He was sleeping for like half an hour. When I was speaking about putting minerals on the trees before, this time we're going to just making up a little concoction. I wouldn't call it quite a concoction, you could eat most of it. But in here, this is the coastal cure, obviously an ASA certified organic anyway, so it is an organic input. It's just a bit of bentonite, a few trace minerals, and I think that's about it. What else is there? Bentonite, rock minerals, trace elements. So that's going to help. So just making these things up, just chuck a couple of handfuls on. You know, give it a little kickstart, a bit of clay. This one is just the rock minerals. So, rock dust. Good products. This one in here is a little blend that was just on the farm. I'm guessing it's just more rock dust, maybe some molasses. This one's eco growth. Same sort of thing again, just biologically activated rock minerals. Just try and stay with the rock minerals, I think. Happy days. What's this then? It's a Lisbon lemon. So being surface feeders, these won't be that stoked about all this. So just removing some of the stuff that's going right up to the tree, taking the tree guard off, because I think she's well and truly established. But being a surface feeder, it's not going to love this, all this kike growing right up to it. I mean, it looks pretty healthy, really, this tree, so that's why I think just a little bit of love, and it'll be happy as Larry. You know, I've just dropped, this is the trees that were on the mound that I was mentioning, so we've got that nice avo behind me over there. And then there's a couple of citrus here, so I've just found out this one's a lemon. So I'll just give that a little bit more of a whippersnap. Happy days. So I finished taking the grass out from around these citrus, chopped that branch back, got this avo cleaned up a bit, taking the tree guards off because they were definitely encroaching on being negative on the tree. So yeah. So that is the end of our second episode of Eternal Primavera Farm. I've got the mechanic here now. You want to say hi, Pop?
Hi, Pop.
So we'll be having a look at the tractor, try and get this fuel leak sorted. I'll be continuing with the mulching down in that what is that? What do we got south there? Eastern corner this afternoon. Got a little bit hot and Theo had to pack it up for a bit. We all gone for a little swim in the pool. It was bloody beautiful. So yeah, we'll get back to it this afternoon and tune in next time for another episode. Please like, share, subscribe. Your support means a lot. Thanks.